Giratina is back. Yup. Pairing Giratina with Altaria works insanely well. You can start with Giratina and keep the Mega Altaria in the bench. Giratina is basically a mon that needs to be knocked out or it will charge itself off. So you're kind of forcing your opponents to bring their main damage dealing mons in the active spot. And the moment they bring it in the active spot and knock your Giratina, you have Altaria to finish it up. Double NDD will let you heal 40 damage in a single turn. And you also have Rocky Helmet and Giovanni to one-tap a lot of stuff. And do not forget we are using Psychic Energy. So you can go aggressive with Giratina if you brick. And you can attack with NDD as well. Every mon in this deck is a usable mon. And that is the biggest strength of this deck. You have the normal Altaria to one-tap Oricorio. And even if you do not get it, the Oricorio will only do 10 damage. Because you have double NDD and it will take 20 damage instead because you have Rocky Helmet. So you don't have to worry about Oricorio at all. Copycat for consistency, Mars for control, and the usual Sabrina and Cyrus. And that's pretty much about the deck list. But before we get to the gameplay, I have the perfect thing for you if you are looking to buy some Pokegold during the remaining days of Deluxe EX. You do not want to miss out on it, and that is our today's sponsor, Loot Bar. Are you tired of spending way too much money on Pokegold? Well, fear not, because lootbar.zz is here, and it's the most affordable and safe option to buy Pokegold right now. It is 23% cheaper than the in-game store, and new users will also get an additional 6% discount. If you click the link in my description, make sure to do that. Pokegold you buy will show up in about 3 minutes on your account, and if you are still not sure about it, Loot Bar also has a 4.9 Trustpilot review with a ton of positive reviews. You also have 24/7 sales support and refunds, so if you want to save some money for free while buying Pokegold, make sure to sign up through the link in my description. And let's now get to the gameplay. Let's go. I've been wanting to use my shiny Giratinas for so long. I'm more hyped about using my shiny Giratina than actually using this deck. That is such a beautiful shiny, dude. I have it in my Sword and Shield save file. I also have it in my Ultra Sun and Moon save file. So let's see. Let's just leave that topic. Let's focus into the game. The opponents are using Magneton and Oricorio. I know why every time I see Magneton Oricorio, I feel like I can easily win the game. I feel like Magneton and Oricorio is much weaker than it used to be in other metas. And that is probably why I haven't made a video on it as well. It's just, I don't know, I have been able to defeat it pretty easily. Let's see what the opponent does. He does use the Clement and get both Magnetons. So an Altaria would be great here. Pokeball, we can use the Copycat now. Let's just go for it and see what we get. Let me just stall with Giratina. Do not forget you can stall with Giratina as well. The SP is there. We do have the Giovanni as well. So if we get the Altaria, we can just one-tap the Magneton. If we get it. Let's see. They also like to put the 90 damage Magneton and also the 110 damage Magneton in some decks. Yup. There he comes. And it does work because you do not have to worry about energies in the 90 damage Magneton. Once you get the 3 energies, it's good to go. So you can just spend an energy every time you use the 110 damage Magneton. Let's see what the opponent does. If he gets another Magneton, that could put us in trouble, but for now we do get the Mega Altaria. Nice. And we do have double NDD as well, so we will be healing 40 damage every turn. So I think we will be fine. And we have Sabrina as well. So if he brings the Oricorio, we can just Sabrina the Magneton. So yeah, we are in a pretty good position. Let's see. Professor, Research, and does 10 damage. I mean, it is 50, but it's actually 10. We do have the Sabrina, so we will be able to get the Magneton, and then it should be ZZ's. Yeah. Bam. And that's our first win with this deck. Let's go. Let's just keep matchmaking and see what else we can beat. Pretty fun deck till now. Double NDD is just such a clutch move. It will help you in so many conditions. And like I said, you can attack with the NDD as well, because every mon in this deck is usable. And that is, I think, the biggest advantage of this deck. You cannot brick. You cannot brick when you are using this deck. And that is just such a strong advantage. Let's see, he starts with Absol, which is a pretty good start for us. If your opponent gets Absol turn 1 and you can put any kind of damage on it, the rest of the game is pretty easy. Because you can just cyberse the Mega Absol. Let's see. Let's just get the Altaria. If he hits, that will be okay. This could have been a risky move. Because if they bring the Dino and then they get the Hydreigon, that could be trouble. But if your opponent gets that great of a hand, that should be ZZ's anyways. So you need to take some risks at times. And that's our second victory with this deck. GG's. Good game, good game. I also shouldn't have used the Giovanni on the Mega Absol. Because if they switch to Darkrai, we could one-tap it. But yeah, there were GG's anyway. So let's just get into the third game. Dark Energy, we start with Giratina, no worries. He starts with Dino. Hydreigon is able to untap Giratina. But you also need to think, if they use up the Hydreigon on the Giratina, Altaria will one-tap it. And then they have Mega Absol, which cannot even 2-tap Mega Altaria. So the rest of the game isn't that difficult. Let's see, let's just use this and... let's see if he has the Hydreigon yet or not. Probably not. If he had it, he would have used it by now. Copycat. He might just get it now. People are using Giantscape with Hydreigon now. Before it used to be Rocky Helmet, but recently I'm seeing more Giantscape, which is interesting. Let's see, let's just charge up the Giratina. If it doesn't get the Hydreigon now, we can just start attacking. He does get the Hydreigon. Let's see, he'll take the Rocky Helmet damage as well. So we should be able to use the Copycat now and see what we can get. We do get the Altaria, meaning he cannot use Hydreigon again. Because he will take 30 damage while using the ability, never mind. We do not get the third Mon yet, but it should be fine. Hopefully he doesn't get the second Hydreigon. Because we have heals as well, we might just be able to take a hit from Mega Absol. We just need to... we do have Mars as well. So... I don't know. Let's see. Let's just use it up. And now he probably won't have Hydreigon. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what he does now. Brings in the Absol. So he's probably relying on the Dino to win the match. He doesn't have the Mega Absol yet. So this should be interesting. Let's see. He's thinking... Giantscape. So it's probably... nice, we did get the Mega Altaria. That is nice. Let's see. Brings in Indeedee. We won't be able to one-tap the Indeedee. If we get the Sabrina, we can end the game here. Okay. He needs Hydreigon as well, and then Cyrus as well. And that's probably not happening unless he gets like super lucky. Hopefully he doesn't. Copycat. So he cannot use Cyrus. And we can. He does get the Hydreigon. Okay. Interesting. GG's. That's GG's. We will be able to use the Cyrus. We also got the Sabrina. And yep. That's our third win with this deck. Nice, nice, nice. I have been having a rough time with all the remaining decks. And this has been doing great. This has been doing much great. Because I need to make videos, I tried a lot of decks. I even tried a Solgaleo deck, which I don't know why I expected it to do good. It was Solgaleo and Skarmory. But I think I lost 4 matches in a row. And then I just left the deck. It just cannot work. I mean, you can win. You can even win 3 in a row. But that would be purely luck. These decks just cannot work now. Let's see. This is interesting. He puts the second Chimeco as well. This is probably Mega Absol, Darkrai and Magneton. And he's not using Darkrai, so that... Let's see, we can just go all out with Mega Altaria. We do get the Mega Altaria. Let's just take the risk, and we do have Indeedee as well, but we need to get it. Or we will get 2-tapped by the Magneton. Should be interesting. He does get it, and yeah, if we flip a heads, that's just a knockout. But if we do not, no, Indeedee still won't be able to save us. Okay. So our only option here is to... yeah, we just need to risk it. Nice. Nice. We do get the Magneton, and if he gets the Darkrai, yep, we can just Giovanni it. Hopefully he doesn't have a cape or something. This deck just doesn't use it. I just can't tell it. Nice. GG's. G freaking G's. That's another win with this deck. Pretty solid deck. Go use it. Good luck. And see ya. 4-win streak.